and chicken to the caddy shack.
Ha! I've got chicken legs, so you're not gonna get much to eat. This food is not as much as you'd think it was. Stuffing things.
A new fighter has arrived on the dance floor.
How's it going, dude?
Spartans! What is your profession?
These pandas are here to party. Rise up and join the fight. Let the organ notes ring out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
soldiers than you did.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in for BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. That chat moves really fast whenever we do the giveaways during Countdown, let me tell you. So, one more aesthetic change that happened this week was you will see in the upper right corner, now the donor ticker's up there, and down below, I redid some of the graphics for the rules and how to get a hold of me and stuff like that. Yeah, Toofy has the hardcore belt. You don't want to know what's been the past few days. But you'll see on the screen we have one more Hardcore Staltar Championship spot to give away, and we're going to give it away right now. So, HCSC in chat, you got a minute. Here we go. And then we will fire this thing off. Hopefully everyone's week went well. Last night, a couple of you joined me. I did a complete rework of all of my gear this week and tested it last night, and we are good. The stream was good last night. We did about 45 minutes, and things went well. So we shouldn't have any hiccups tonight. Wesley Wolf needs to type something else, and then that again. Probably got nailed because it's the same thing back to back. 25 seconds left. We got 7 matches tonight. Yeah, you can't do the same thing 2 times in a row. We got 15 seconds left, Wesley. Yeah, you can do it now. Type it now. Type it. There we go, now you're in. 7 matches tonight. All of them have something meaningful beyond just a match. It is, without a doubt, the busiest night. Dakoa is the last wrestler into Hardcore tonight. We have, without a doubt, the busiest night of BOCW on a Thursday night ever. Get Dakoa in there. Random order entry for the Thunderdome. And let's get... So here's your first look at what Toofy has done to the Hardcore Staltar Championship belt this week. There it is. Got out the spray paint. What's up, Defixa? How's it going, my friend? Long time no see. Guys, Defixa, partner streamer, runs his own e-fed. Go give him a follow if you're not. And we are going to fire this thing off. Match number 1 tonight is Intent Rocket 9's debut against longtime BOCW legend Lyndon SG. Then Master Poe, simply by participating, puts the next championship on the line. Then we have who is going to be in that tag team championship match on Sunday.
How's it going, dude?
We will find out as Widowmakers take on Daughters of Athena. Then it is the Mixer Chat Championship Battle Royale over the top rope at the request of the champion, Dr. Death. Then we will find out on the men's side who will take on Alcoholigans for the title on Sunday night. Then we have the Women's Mixer Chat Championship. And then we have the newly defaced, owned by Toofy, Hardcore Staltar Championship for our final event of the night. So here we go. Mic is cut off. Why is the mic cut off? I see mic coming through on here. So can people hear me? Oh, okay. Mic is good. Why you do that to me for Toof? Don't say shit like that. Alright, here we go. Start the show. Honey Badger, welcome back in, man. I know you are counting those hours until you are able to join in. Wow, that is... I don't know, Mork. It seems to be something on your end, though. Stick, thank you for the host. Let me get this last bet set up before we fire into this tonight. Match number 7 is Toofy, Dustin, Jamal. Get a capital J in there for you. Roadkill. And this is a milestone night for me. I have now filled up the first journal of BOCW notebook keeping. I'll have to move on to a new one after tonight. And Dakoa was last entry. We are good to go there. Match number 1 is Intent Rocket 9. And
you will endure this loss.
See, what's up, Stick? How's it
and
going?
learn from it.
3 potential wrestlers, awesome. Saltar apparently is not happy about that, though. So I did have to tweak levels a little bit. Hopefully I'm not blasting through. Looks like I might be a little bit. So let me turn down my mic just a tad. go. That should be better. So we added some new sounds to the streamer effects list this week. Most of them are for Burn. There he is, 10 Rocket. Oh, dude. Sorry you're not feeling well. Hopefully you can take your mind off it for about 2 hours. So Dustin, hey, never mind. I'm gonna read that DM right now. Cool. All right, so you need to fill out the app again. No, Dakoa, you don't. Why would you need to fill out the app again? I missed something in there? Nope. Anyway, let's fire this off. Rocket takes on Lyndon to start things off. Oh no, you don't need to fill out the app. Just DM me what you're looking for, and we'll get you set up if you have the tributes. But you have to wait a month, and you just did a rework, so you got about 3 weeks left. So there he is, N10 Rocket 9 on your left, Lyndon SG on your right, Min 10 Max 250 tributes for the first bet of the night. Let's start it right now. How much does it cost again? 2,500 tributes to do any edits. Rocket, everyone taking the trend of betting on the debut. Let's see if Rocket can keep that trend going in BOCW. Debuts have been winning for a while. All in, says Tina. Cooling Beetle looks for the tributes. Eddie should whisper that to you, hopefully. Beetle, I think you've seen your name before. Welcome back in. You better win some damn bets. don't bet on what more bets on. You gotta get it. You can only bet the max, Tina. The max is 250. First match tonight coming up. Great hanging out with you guys again. I was actually looking forward to streaming all day. I've had a pretty good week. I was very happy with the move of equipment going well. N10 Rocket, the heavy favorite to start off, and here he is on his very first way down the ring. 10 Rocket joins the ranks of BOCW. Also, we'll notice that Mr. Hali's name was raised to the rafters this week. Thank you again for the donation. Name went into the BOCW Ring of Honor starting tonight. There's someone talking with me? No. Nope. Metal Player 475, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. Here's someone in the background. I don't have any browser windows up except for chat. Anybody else hearing any echo? Reveal, thank you for the host. Yeah, it's the ghost. Cool. Alright. Throwing curveballs at me tonight. Cool, sweet. As the host and follow train flows in, Rocket getting into the ring for the first time. Mr. Hali, again, with a donation, dude. Thank you very much. Necessary, but very, very appreciated. Thank you. Get some appreciation for Mr. Hali in the chat. I'd appreciate that. Rocket's character looks so hot, says Tina. Well, Tina, if you made a character and got in on this, you know, you might be able to get some brown chicken, brown cow going with Rocket's character in BOCW. 10 Rocket 9 in the ring, getting ready to face off his very first match. And it's going to be against a heavyweight, Lyndon SG, making his way down the ramp. Rocket's character looks like he keeps saying, bro. How's it going, dude? Bet still open? No, they are now closed. Bet is 90 seconds. Second crush is born. Yep, Jamal has a thing for Peace Rebellion. And now, Ready to Xena has a thing for N10 Rocket 9. Lyndon, if you're not following Lyndon SG, you probably are doing life wrong. Lyndon also runs his own E-Fed. Sledgehammer. But go give Lyndon a follow if you're not. He is a awesome dude. Taught me a lot about E-Fed running. Seeker Honey Badger rising up those hour ranks. Dude, how's it going, dude? So Tina's how's it going, dude hasn't popped on the streamer button yet. Tooth. How you doing this week, Tooth? I mean, out of character, how you doing this week? Because Tooth enters a persona when he comes into BOCW. Here we go. Rocket and Lyndon. Lyndon gets across the ring first and just takes the newcomer down to the canvas and says, "Welcome to BOCW, the kick." All right, we'll talk to you in a few, Dakoa. Lyndon has Rocket down on the ground, picking him up off the canvas. Yep, that's good, dude. Everyone needs a break every once in a while. Get your batteries recharged. Take account for what you get needed to do in life. I get that. A week off in July was refreshing. Intent is down. Rocket down on the canvas. Lyndon already celebrating. The newcomer getting back to his feet. Lyndon gets right back down off the ropes and goes right back to work on Intent Rocket. Picking him up off the canvas and just nasty suplex puts him down chest first on the mat. And Lyndon in total control. And those 10 bets are not looking good right now as Lyndon starts to set up for the Rings of Saturn. Nope, he doesn't go for it. He just holds Intent Rocket back in a chokehold. Shredder after going to my reef. Let's go in Diablo. Rocket still down. Lyndon still kicks away at him. Rolling him over. Lyndon totally in control of Intent Rocket 9. Lyndon just kicks away for good measure. Rocket really hasn't landed anything. And Lyndon puts his hand on the face and goes for the early pin. Welcome to BOCW, says Lyndon SG. That was a quick debut match as Lyndon puts Rocket in his place. Boom. Lyndon SG, only 3 people picked him. Dakoa, Jamal, and Dustin. Jamal stayed with the Paradox teammate vet, Dustin. And Dakoa picking up the tributes. See cat fights that last long. Look at Lyndon smiling in the ring as he celebrates. The crowd's not happy about it. A quick one. Dustin hates when we have quick ones on Thursday nights. And then Tina slips in grease and falls. 13 more tributes fall out of her pocket. That was disgusting. Hey, Mork, you got one chance to prove yourself tonight. You are in Mr. Chat Championship. Mork, by the way, did do a sort of a rebuild. All of his changes have been loaded in. But we'll get into match number 2. No gambling yet. Oh, yeah, gambling. Sorry, no betting yet. That's what I meant to say. Match number 2 coming up. This one will have the NXT belt on the line. Anytime the NXT holder appears in BOCW, the belt is up for grabs. 2 wrestlers get their chance to take it away from Master Poe next. On the left is Jamal, in the middle, Money Manuel, and on the right, the current holder of the NXT belt. Start that bet right now. Mint at max 250, Tina. Peace Rebellion in the house. What's up? You are wrestling later tonight. Rocket with the bet after a rough start to his BOCW debut, or his career. Mr. Ali, Wesley, Wolf, Mork. Well, pretty split. Now Jamal's the favorite, without a doubt. Jamal's the heavy favorite. 7 bets placed on the Pride of Indianapolis. Money Manuel and Master Poe. Oh, now Master Poe has 3. Money Manuel has 2. Money Manuel said he would be late tonight. I love the fact that
Behold,
you gotta check
righteousness and zealotry,
in. Yeah, look at that!
gleaming in the morning
Like that
sun.
shirt, my permanent shirt. What's up, Perm? How's it going, my friend? You will notice there's new sounds on that streamer button. I'm sorry. Not really. I was so nice to Permanoop today. Like 3 hours I didn't troll him.
Master Mode. Oh shoot.
Just need the chicken wings clip. I can just make that your entry sound if you want.
What a big muscle.
Always say sorry, but you never mean it. Hurts. Money Manuel making his way in. Bet close in 5 seconds. Jamal still the favorite as Money Manuel makes his way down the ramp. One half of the tag team Metalocalypse. Well, there's 2 Metalocalypse tag teams, but he's the men's side representative for tag team of that 4-person stable. If you're not following Permanoob and like derpy goofiness, definitely give Perm a follow. Daytime streamer starts at about 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern time, and talks to you for about 15-20 minutes and then plays games. It's halftime, says Stick. It's halftime, go get your snacks. Out comes Britney Spears to do the anthem. Boom, boom, boom. It's really interesting. We have somebody asking about how to join during the countdown. Press the BOCW button, I think twice in like a minute to get information. And I was like, stop abusing buttons. And we haven't heard anything. So Feng Shui, if you're still in the chat, please feel free to join in. Wasn't trying to be mean. You met the Atom Cats just now, Perm? Perm murdered one of the Atom Cats very early in his Fallout 4 playthrough. He's been wearing their armor ever since. Did not know they were not bad guys. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Well, we ain't trying to be mean. We just kind of want people to act like you're... Yep. Super far. Money Manuel in the ring. Jamal should be coming down next. Here he comes. And Jamal put his hands back on a belt. The NXT belt doesn't carry as much weight as the rest of them, but because Master Po's in the match, it is on the line. This is a positioning match in the middle tier of the heavyweights, or in the heavyweight division, to see who will face Fixer a week from Sunday. He's on a week from this coming Sunday. The heavyweight championship goes back on the line again. Jamal, he is your bet favorite, and he makes his way down the ramp. I see my permanent hat on too, maybe this is backwards. Real quick. Yeah, we get there. You see my match against Money Manuel and BOCW? No, I did not. Flipping Frog 754, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder. No, I did not get a chance to watch the VOD. Last night was a lot of test work, and I was working that stream, but not really listening. Saffron Glue 6164 again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. And Jamal in the ring. This might be the only time in his life that Master Po walks down a ramp with a belt. How you doing, Saffron Glue? He's about half your size. I made a couple tweaks to Dr. Death in terms of costuming. You'll see them. You won't disapprove. But here he is, your BOCW NXT champion, one of the 4 horsemen. Master Po making his way down the ramp. So very true, too. You were all over it Sunday. Did you go back and count? It was a glory-ass match. Master Po finally claimed a belt Sunday night. Been in BOCW since pretty much the beginning. Can I be in universe mode? Go ahead and look down below and read the rules, Slipping Frog. Does me being here so much factor into my rankings or just the game? It does factor into your rankings. Appearances are good. Performance, not necessarily a win, factors the ranking very much. Yeah, he does walk back like he's holding back a deuce. See, that's the thing is, I don't think Jamal's in there as much as other wrestlers. I always I do look at hours and who watches and make sure people get that opportunity. It's your boy Anime. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. How are you doing tonight? And thank you for the host as well. How's it going, dude? like the new thing. Master Po in the ring to defend the NXT
I
belt.
wish Fix was here.
Yeah, but he is here, Perm. Perm's just gonna hit that button every 5 minutes till he gets his chicken legs thing.
The bar is open.
The unknowns. I don't know that streamer, so maybe not. Master Po defending that belt against that man, Money Manuel, and Jamal. We are set for match number 2 of BOCW. Jamal, again, the betting favorite with 8 bets placed. Jamal goes looking for Money Manuel early on, grabs and misses. Manuel finds Po. Jamal trying to break that up, but can't. And Money Manuel twists Master Po around and drives him down to the canvas. Okay, see you. Oh, all right, man. Sorry, I wasn't who you're looking for. Money Manuel goes and gets Jamal. Drops him down and continues to go to work with an elbow to the back of the head, and Jamal flounders, and Manuel's there. Knees to the face with a nasty bending breaker. Sends Jamal down, and Money Manuel in control of the match early. The Master Po's there. Gets the upper hand, but no, can't hold on to it as Manuel twists the arm and sends Master Po down to the canvas. Yeah, it's like, okay, sorry, I can't be somebody else for you. Look at Money Manuel with the moves, ridiculous. These falling moves from Money Manuel, a knee to the face of Master Po. Manuel in control. Jumps off the second rope, lands one in the back of Master Po, but Jamal is there to take care of Money Manuel as he was recovering. Now Jamal goes outside the ring underneath the apron. What is going to come out here? It is a chair. Jamal gets back in the ring. Manuel misses the grab, and Jamal comes in swinging and decks Money Manuel and sends him down. And Jamal stands over Money Manuel waiting as Master Po clamors for the ropes to get back to his feet. Po swings, catches Jamal. That chair drops, and Jamal gets whipped off the far ropes, and over he goes. Master Po follows up, but Jamal with a nasty sidestep counter kick sends Po reeling back into the ring. Now Jamal goes off with a whip. Comes, swings, misses. Master Po sidesteps and delivers a nasty kick to the back of the head of Jamal, but Money Manuel is right there to pick up Master Po and whip him off the left side ropes. Po breaks that up on the way back. Grabs Money Manuel. Arm around the neck. Picking up Money Manuel and just suplexing him down. Jamal stands in. Master Po gets to him first. Neck breaker off the knee, and then Master Po sends Jamal down to the canvas. Money Manuel recovering. Jamal rolls outside for the nap, and Master Po takes control of the match. Po goes right back to work on Money Manuel. Uppercut from the hold, stuns him. Chop, punch, kick, and Master Po dominating Money Manuel right now. Another big lifting slam for Master Po, and the pin attempt goes. Jamal gets in the ring to break that up very quickly. Keep rolling. What? Master Po gets decked by Jamal. Up on the shoulders goes Jamal, and now he's on the ropes. 2 wrestlers down in the ring as Jamal poses for the fans. And Jamal misjudged that one. I think he didn't catch Money Manuel, but he recovers quickly, grabs Master Po, twists the neck, and brings him down. Po needs a break as Jamal asserts himself and takes control of momentum in the ring, but Money Manuel comes around with a counter, gets down the backside of Jamal, and puts him down on top of the BOCW logo. Kick for good measure, and now Money Manuel with that chair in the ring starts to take back control of the match. Drops an elbow on the knee of Jamal. Master Po sitting up outside the ring. Money Manuel back and forth. Can't decide which way he wants to go. He goes over the ropes and just rolls over from the top rope. Jumps over it, lands in the middle of Jamal, but Master Po's there to pick up Manuel on the way back. Up on the shoulders he goes, and Money Manuel gets slammed down. He goes outside for a break. Jamal sits up, dazed in the ring, and Master Po in control right now. Manuel doesn't take that long of a nap. Master Po thought about going outside with him, decided to stay in the ring and just kick Jamal while he was sitting there. Manuel posing outside, climbs back in the ring. Jamal to his feet, counters Master Po. Now Jamal with a big boot puts Master Po down. Money Manuel grabs Jamal, whips him into the near corner of Master Po down in the ring, but Jamal is ready for Money Manuel. Flips him over with a good counter. Now Jamal picks up Manuel. Money Manuel again quickly counters Jamal, kicks away at the back of the knee, slaps him in the face for good measure, and now Money Manuel just punches away at Jamal, grabs him from behind, lifts him up in the air, back first slam. Jamal down, Master Po getting loose in the corner, shadow boxing with nobody. Money Manuel went over to say hi, and Po says, "How you doing?" Picks him up, takes him over, and slams him into that top turnbuckle. Manuel down, and Po back in control of the match. Manuel rolling outside, Po takes the opportunity, goes to the pin on Jamal, who is down. Jamal with a little bit too much time to recover, kicks out of that one on a 2 count. Now Master Po takes Jamal back to his feet, swinging a miss, but catches him on the backside with the armbar and puts Jamal back down to the canvas face first. Master Po rolls him back over, and again goes for the pin, but as Money Manuel comes to his senses, gets back in the ring. It wasn't necessary. Jamal, yet again on a 2 count, kicks out. Back to his feet. Manuel loosens up as Master Po picks up Jamal, but Jamal says, I don't think so. Gets behind Master Po, slithers out of that hold, and chops away the back of the neck, and now Jamal grabs Master Po as Money Manuel stalks his way back into the match. Another lifting slam. Master Po needs a break. Manuel stepped in, and Jamal is ready. Punches away right in the face of Money Manuel, and now sets him up. Here comes Jamal with the pedigree. It lands Manuel down. Jamal puts him in the pin. Master Po nowhere to be seen. And on a 2 count, Money Manuel kicks out. And this one keeps on rolling. Because Tina wanted me to say that. Jamal says, never mind that steel chair inside the ring. I need something different. Goes looking underneath the apron as Master Po gets back in the ring, and he says, batter up, as he comes in with the bat and just lands it into the chest of Master Po, driving him down. Jamal is still walking around like Babe Ruth out there. Decides to walk all the way up the ramp. Says, never mind, let me get back in the ring again. Bat still in hand. Nope, goes back outside the ring. Jamal can't make up his mind what he wants to do. Says, this ramp looks good again. Master Po and Money Man will get back to their feet. Jamal gets back in the ring with the bat one more time and says, nope, back outside I go. Let me go back up the ring, and Master Po says, let me fix this for you. Jamal loses the bat. Master Po says, okay, you should be good now, as they all get back in the ring. Jamal grabs Master Po, whips him into the near corner. Master Po comes back with a kick to the face. Jamal stunned. Money Man will try to get in there and grab and break it up, and he does. And now Money Man will again grabs Jamal, uses his body weight, and brings Jamal's face down into his knees. The Master Po's right there to pick up the pieces. Grabs Money Manuel, flips him up in the air with a big power bomb, puts Money Manuel down, and Master Po in control. Jamal down, a pin attempt from Master Po on Money Manuel. And a 2 count kick out for Money Manuel again. Master Po grabs him while he's down, picks him straight up in the air. Po, another big nasty slam on Money Manuel, who goes outside for a break. Po stands in the ring with no one to beat up on. What's up, Skinja? How's it going?
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Oh boy, my young bunny rabbit. I will name him George, and I will love him and pet him.
Sorry, I can do the Abominable Snowman pretty good. Po back in the ring. Jamal tried to get a lift, but Po says, I don't think so, and rolls Jamal over. And then the armbar puts Jamal down again as Po goes looking for Money Manuel, who was not paying attention. Needs a boom. Oh, look at this from Master Po. No, Money Manuel will reverse that, put Master Po down, and Money Manuel walks out of the match, the new NXT champion. That needs to be on his streamer, but I can just do it. I mean, I have other things I've done, like me doing Donald Duck and stuff. First things first, let's give those winners their tribute. 2 people picked Money Manuel.
How's it going, dude?
There it is. That's Tita. Where is that at? Me doing Donald. Where is it? This is me. And this one's me.
Where's the kaboom? This channel was supposed to have an earth-shattering kaboom.
Tina's like, summon a batch. Welcome back, Dustin. Dustin will be hosting the BOCW after party tonight. Jackbox games, as always, on Thursday night. This Money Manuel stands in with the NXT belt. Walks away, taken away from Master Po. As we move into match number 3. This is a big one.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
Match 3.
For we have need of sterner stock.
Widowmakers on the left, taking on Daughters of Athena on the right. The winner of this match will face the Peace Punks Sunday night for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Let's get your bet going. Min 10, max 250. Tina, 90 seconds starts right now. Whisper, okie dokie, thanks for hanging out as always. Life happens, and I get it. Always appreciate it here. Is this a club unforgotten? Make one with the BOCW a button down below. What BOCW is Big Top Outlaws Championship Wrestling. Big Top Outlaws is a gaming family. People that just like to hang out with one another. And thank you, Dr. Death. That text block that just got posted in chat is the explanation of what we're doing. This is a custom e-fed run by the AI. I manage the characters. We all make the characters, and they all are basically us punching each other in the face twice a week for made-up championship belts while we laugh at everything. Card carrying club. It should be at this point. Yeah, BOCW is just a bunch of adults having fun. BOCW is a place we come to hang out and forget about stuff twice a week. Drop your baggage at the door at the back, laugh, and have fun. So, Daughters of Athena, your betting favorites. With 5 seconds left in bet window, 9 bets on Daughters of Athena, 4 on Widowmakers as we fire match number 3 of 7 off. The winner again faces Peace Punks on Sunday for the Tag Team Championship. Daughters of Athena and Widowmakers both winning. Metalocalypse losing to both of them. And that is how we got here. And then Metalocalypse in an exhibition Sunday did beat the defending champions, but it didn't count. Here they come. Widowmakers is Queen Death and your Mixer Chat champion, Hunter. Hunter had a shot at the women's title in a good match on Sunday, but Savage Queen Madriel retained it to keep her record run going. The Widowmakers looking for a chance at another belt. They got to get through Daughters of Athena. Daughters of Athena is Ash Elizabeth and the reigning women's champion, Savage Queen Madriel. Hunter gets to face her right off the heels of a loss on Sunday night. Yep, that's how we do. Show up when it does not matter. Pretty much Metalocalypse is if they had a corporate motto, that's what it would be. We show up when it doesn't matter. Death gets up on the apron and Hunter joins her. By the way, I know we have had ranks up to 50 hours in BOCW, well, on my stream. We have now increased that substantially. There is a new rank at 100, 175, 300, and 500 hours, believe it or not. Champion is not the last rank anymore. Challenge accepted, says Bork. Skinge is back. Welcome back. Mid-height wrestlers are pretty funny, yeah. Widowmakers in the ring, and here come their opponents. Any minute now. Any minute now. There they are, Daughters of Athena, making their way down to the ring. There she is, your BOCW Women's Champion. Again, making sure everyone knew it on Sunday night with her tag team partner, Ash Elizabeth. They're making their way down to the... Yeah, but you're a mod. You have a different rank. We can take you out of that if you want and give you back to normal ranks. Maz and Ash climbing up to the ring to face Widowmakers for a chance at Peace Punk Sunday night. You reached for that one. I'm impressed, says Bork. Daughters of Athena in the ring. That is a nasty combination. Maz is big and powerful. Ash is quick. Ash, Queen Death, start the match. They find each other in the middle of the ring, and Ash gets to Queen Death first, whips her off the near ropes, and over the rope she goes. This is a normal rules match, so there will be a count that starts. Ash goes outside and starts kicking away at Queen Death. Gladiator got back. Yep. Ash picks up Queen Death outside. The count goes to 2. Ash in control. Takes Queen Death and throws her head first off the edge of the apron. Ash still stays in control. Picking up Queen Death. But Queen Death throws Ash off the side of the LCD board. Quick counter from Queen Death. 2 fast wrestlers outside. The count goes to 4. If this one ends in a draw, we will rematch it. We cannot have a draw in these matches tonight. There has to be a definite winner. Queen Death thrown into the ring post. Ash swings and misses. Count at 7. And it looks like we might derp out on this one and have to start it over. No. Queen Death comes back with a chop. Kicks away at Ash. Ash says, I don't think so. Sweeps the leg out. Queen Death goes down. Count to 8. And Ash setting up for a hold outside. And this one may go to a redo. Count to 9. And this one's going to be a redo. This is going to draw outside. And let's start the match over. Bum, 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 bum. Derpy ass AI. Yep, so those bets will stay in place. Let's rematch this match.
Nope.
Perfect.
Nope.
Inside fix. Queen Death and Ash find themselves in the middle of the ring again as we start the rematch. Again, there has to be a winner. Hold on to each other. The ref comes in and breaks that up as neither one was willing to let go. And again, no, Queen Death gets up on the shoulders of Ash. Leg locks around the neck and throws Ash down to the canvas. And this one's in business a little bit better than the last match. Ash drug in the middle of the ring. Queen Death backflip splash into the midsection of Ash. Queen Death in control early on in this tag team match. Tag team part 2. Queen Death backhand chop. Ash on her knees and then just gets face planted by Queen Death on the BOCW logo. Queen backs off, does not go over the tag and gets up on the second rope. Tells Ash to get back to her feet. And off the rope she goes, and oh, feet lands in the face of Ash. She goes down to the canvas, and Queen Death in control. Dragging her back. Yep. Oh, what time is it right now? 8:30. Knee to the face from Queen Death. Ash needs to get something in here. As Queen Death has taken control of it. Mitchell Gamer 21, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. Turdsday Night Thunder. How you doing tonight? It's Queen Death is in the ring with Ash. Rolls over the top, bends the neck. And it is Widowmakers versus Daughters of Athena for a chance at the tag team champions on Sunday night. Again, no, says Ash. Queen Death went up onto the shoulders, and Ash threw her down and smartly gets the tag made. And the women's champion, Savage Queen Madrigal, comes in. Queen Death goes for a punch, and Mads says, I don't think so. Quickly blocking that and just throwing Queen Death down to the canvas face first. Mads. Queen Death comes back with a counter of her own, puts the legs around the neck of Mads, throwing her down to the canvas with a nasty whipping slam. Mads stunned. Queen Death still in the ring, has not tagged out. Mads has Queen Death in the corner with a good counter, puts her down, but they are over by Widowmaker's corner. Mads wrestling over there with Queen Death. Probably needs to get her away from there, and she is going to. Whips her away and into the far corner. No, off the ropes and misses. Comeback. Queen Death smartly grabs the ropes on the left side, stopping it. Another whip back into the face of Mads, but Mads comes running at her, puts her down. Now Mads takes Queen Death away from her tag team partner towards the Daughter of Athena corner and just rolls her over in the middle of the ring. Kick to the back for good measure. Mads looked like she might be going for a tag, but is not getting there. Queen Death wants a tag. Hunter, confused as to what's going on. Mads derps a little bit, still does not let Queen Death get over to Hunter, and just drags her back to the middle of the ring. Now Mads makes the tag. Ash gets back in with Queen Death down. Ash now in there, goes after Queen Death, who is still not tagged out. Her partner, the Mixer Chat champion, sitting on the apron, has not gotten any action in this match, and look at this, the counter. Ash went for the choke slam, and Queen Death was ready for it and put Ash down. Queen Death grabs Ash and whips her back into the Widowmaker's corner. This should be a tag. It's not. Hunter jumps off the apron. Queen Death hangs Ash from the top rope like dirty laundry. And up on the top rope goes Queen Death and just stomps on Ash. Takes the laundry off the line and puts her down to the canvas. And damn, Queen Death in control. Kicks away Ash down. Ash has not fared well in this match. Queen Death now puts the hold around the face of Ash, bending her backwards with a knee in the back. Ash slithers out of that one, but Queen Death right there to grab her again and whip her right back into the Widowmaker's corner. Tag finally made, and Hunter is on her way in. Hunter goes up on the second rope as Queen Death holds on and comes in with the big chop from Hunter. Now Hunter picks up Ash, takes her over to the top rope and just throws her down off of it. Ash is tagged back in by Mads. Ash rolls away from that one. But everyone else seems to be faster than Ash. Nope, not that time. Ash faster than Hunter, gets behind with a kick to the back of the knee, grabs and misses. Hunter there and comes back swinging and lands another punch. Now Hunter throws Ash into the middle of the ring. Ash facing the wrong direction. Mads wanted that tag and it's not done. Hunter keeps Ash from getting out of the ring. You can see Ash trying to catch her breath. Hunter kicks away. Continues to keep Ash down in the match. Another kick. Hunter in control. Ash right there, but can't get to her partner. Hunter goes up on the shoulders and whips Ash away from Mads. Again, Mads looking for the tag. Ash looks down and out in the ring right now. Hunter kicks away. Grabs the arm, twists Ash backwards, and slams her down back first. And she, again, looks out of it. Hunter totally in control of the match right now. Ash brought back to her feet, comes back with a big uppercut, stunning Hunter. Now Ash kicking away at Hunter, grabbing her, twisting her backwards, slamming her down. And this would be a great time to tag out. Is Ash going to do it or stay in the match? Look what just happened to Ash. She slipped and fell. I don't know what that was, but she definitely slipped. And she goes back to work on Hunter, not making the tag. Whipping her into the near corner. And now Ash whips herself off the ropes, grabs and holds on. Ash swings and misses. Hunter misses with a kick, and now Ash goes in punching. That was definitely weird. Ash countered, put in the corner by Hunter. Hunter setting her up on the top turnbuckle. Now Hunter makes the climb. I don't know what's going on. The legs around the neck, and Ash is just thrown down in the ring. Haha, 420 bit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW. Tag is made, and Mads gets in the ring and just runs in with the armbar and puts Hunter down. And this is bad memories for Hunter. Hunter was beaten by Mads 1-on-1 in the title match on Sunday, and they go at each other. And look at this, and the game just looks off right now. I'll be quite honest. That was another weird slam. Hunter rolls in, misses, and Mads is there to throw her down to the canvas. Ash not on the side of the ring as Mads kicks away at Hunter. Now Mads waits for Hunter to get back to her feet, just staring at her. Now grabs her and puts her in the bomb position. And here we go. Up goes Hunter. Doesn't counter out of that one. But she kicks out of the pin attempt from Mads before there was even a 1 count.
Gilly does not shrink away from
Gilly
danger.
does not shrink away from danger as Mads backs off and then closes the distance and drops an elbow into the small of the back of Hunter. Hunter, one knee, elbow counter into Mads midsection and comes back punching. She
Send
looks back
this
at Ash
one to
real quick.
Johnny elsewhere.
Mads gets back on the side of the apron. Mads
For
comes
we have
running
need
back
of
off the whip, but
sterner
Hunter
stock.
puts her down. We'll see in a little bit. Money Manuel, good to see you in. You did walk away NXT champion. Tag is made, and Queen Death gets in the ring, and they're setting up Mads. Mads thrown off the ropes. Queen Death grabs her on the way back and just somersault slams her down, and Mads in a little bit of trouble now. Queen Death, very fresh, but Mads says, I don't think so. Again, grabs the inbound elbow and just throwing Queen Death like a ragdoll back into the Widowmaker's corner. Mads dragging Queen Death. That's the thing. If Mads can get that counter in on a fast wrestler, Mads takes control. Mads has the chin of Queen Death and is working it backwards. Queen Death quickly gets out of that. Comes back with a drop kick into the face of the champion. Backwards roundhouse kick misses. Mads swings and misses, and Queen Death is there to roll her over with a counter. Queen Death punches away. Mads gets in there though. But look at this. Queen Death backflip counters out of that one. Queen Death running a show right now. Mads comes in punching again. She grabs a leg. Queen Death gets 1 foot flat-footed. That one had to hurt the knee, and Queen Death goes down. And she gets the tag made. Mads was too busy celebrating, and Hunter gets back in the ring to face her nemesis. Mads stunned, and a big drop kick does not put Mads down to the canvas. Queen Death goes for a break. Hunter comes in with a bunch of energy. Another drop kick, and Mads down to one knee, but still not down. Hunter comes in one more time with a sliding kick, misses, and Mads goes back to take control. Now, Mads whips Hunter into the Daughters of Athena corner. Tag is made, and Ash is on her way back in. Up into the fireman's carry goes Hunter. Off the ropes goes Ash. Up in the air they go, and the big kick's delivered. What a team move as Ash puts her down. Queen Death nowhere to be seen. This one could end it as Ash puts the pin on Hunter. Queen Death was on her way back in, actually. Yep, she does. Now Hunter gets back to work on Ash. Twists her backwards, slams her down, and Hunter begins to take control again, but Ash gets out of that kick. Hunter right there with another punch, though, and Ash is staggered by it, and Hunter right back to work on Ash. Again, another slam. Hunter just faster than Ash in this match, and she waits for her to get up. Ash to one knee. Hunter waits, jumps on the back, enters a backbreaker on the shins, goes for the tag. Mads on her way in. Queen Death sees it, but Mads gets there much faster than Queen Death did. And now Mads picks up Queen Death to make her pay for it, dropping her down to the canvas as Hunter goes to the ropes to jump splash into, nope, tells Ash to get up. Mads gets to her feet. Queen Death stunned in the ring. Flying drop kick from Hunter lands, and Ash is sent flying as Queen Death comes to her senses in the ring. Ash back to her feet quickly. She is thrown back down by Hunter, who stays in control. Queen Death stunned in the ring, not getting out of there, and the ref is watching. Now Queen Death makes her way out. The ref's yelling at her. Hunter continues to just put a clinic on Ash, throws her down, and then kicks her. Hunter, Ash counters that one on her way back up. Legs around the neck, slams down Hunter. Ash takes a look at Queen Death. Here comes Ash with her signature. The butt backflip slam lands, and Ash starts to take control, goes to the pin. Queen Death not on her way in. And Daughters of Athena pulls it off. Ash got her butt kicked the whole match. And Daughters of Athena take away the win, and they will face Peace Punks on Sunday. Queen was stuck. It happens sometimes. Daughters of Athena, your winners. Take your tributes, winners. As we roll out of match number 3 and into match number 4, which is the Mixer Chat Championship on the men's side. Daughters of Athena celebrate getting a chance at Peace Punks one more time. That was the first tag team match, or tag team title match on the women's side, and it'll be a rematch. Toofy, Doc, Moore, Peace Rebellion, Jamal, Carnival, Roadkill, Monkey, and Sweet Dave walk away our winners. Next match coming your way right now. Stop shooting at me. From left to right, it's the newly redesigned Morg, Odd Dust, and Dakota, the Colonel match. Dr. Death, who is the reigning Mixer Chat champion, and Toofy, the Hardcore Staltar champion. Here we go, Min 10 Max 250. Is there max number of people to bet? I mean, like, can you bet more than once? No. Nope, I don't want that. I want that. Thank you. You only place one bet per match. You can't hedge your bets. Dustin, the betting favorite. Not a lot of bets being placed on this one. Sweet Dave puts one on Dr. Death. Mork has 2 bets on him. Dakota with 1. No one betting on Toofy or Matt. Dr. Death picks up another bet. About 700 tributes on the line right now. Leslie Wolf gets in there with a bet. Got about 10 seconds left to place your bets. Dakota 1, Matt 2, Dustin 3, 2v4, Mork 5, Doc 6. This one is Over the Top Road Battle Royale at the request of the champion, Dr. Death. I don't know what to tell you, Mork. It just seems to be you, dude. No worries, Dakota. You're here all the time, man. We always appreciate the support. The huge host you dropped on us earlier. There's never a need to feel like you need to be here the entire time. Always, you can leave the lurk on if you're looking to earn those big wheel points. They will still count. TNA says, ailing you. How's it going tonight? As Dakota makes his way down the ramp. Yep, it's not TNA, it's BOCW, like it says in the bottom corner. Yeah, dude, I get that entirely. I struggle to sleep. Get sleep when you can. But we like having you here, dude. But it's never an obligation. Like I said, lurks count for those wheel points. I know some people are concerned about that. So you do not need to be here to bet, Stick. You need to be here to get in on the hardcore Staltar raffles. Like if you wanted to bet on like buy a raffle ticket to put someone into that match, you would need to be here 5 hours. But to bet, no, you just need to Look at tributes, exclamation point tributes is the command to find out how many you have. Eddie will whisper you that answer along with your rank. You earn 1 tribute a minute if you're brand new to the BOCW stream, and after you become a regular, that goes up. Honey Badger with a hype for BOCW in the chat. Ethan Ricey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder as Dakota stands in the ring, one of 6 wrestlers to make his way down, fighting for that Mixer Chat Championship. Hailing you, thank you for the follow as well. How you guys doing tonight? And here he is, one half the tag team champion, Alcohooligans. It is Matt, the Colonel Pensboo's Anger, making his way down to the ring. So you were in a triple threat match earlier, Money Man Will, and it was you, Jamal, and the reigning BOCW NXT champion. That belt's always on the line if the NXT champion's in the match and no other belt's on the line. And you won it, so you walked away with the title. His intro always gets me hyped. Matt was the first intro I actually put legitimate time into. He was one of the first 3 wrestlers I built. And then the grease thing came along, and he wanted a Colonel Sanders outfit. And there we go. Matt and Dakota in the ring. 1 more to go. Dustin, leader of the Mosh Potatoes and your host of the BOCW After Party on Turdsday nights. We will be going to his stream next. So if you are not following Odd Dustin, make sure you are following that channel. We are going to be handing off the show to him when we are done tonight for Jackbox games and more fun. Real meal for $5. We probably need to have a KFC commercial in here. I do have some audio files that sit around that are pretty offensive. Where is...
I wish Fix was here.
Like this one.
Why, hello there. It's me, the Colonel.
Dustin stands. You guys have no idea how many sounds I have sitting behind that I don't use.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Dr. Death, the People's Panda, and the Mixer Chat champion makes his way down the ramp. There you go, Doc. Those are the little touches I made to your outfit. Little tiny tweaks. If you have more spray paint left, you might get a chance to. I actually have an LWO spray paint image just in case 2v wins matches. Dr. Death, that belt on the line, stands in the ring to defend the Mixer Chat Championship in an over-the-top rope battle royale match. The master of the Skadoosh Butt Slam, and here comes Mork. Redesigned Mork making his way down to the ring. He now has 2 outfits, and this is number 1. Yep. So we have bets are done. The leading bet. The bet favorite is Mork. Hot Dustin has 1 right behind him with 3. Dr. Death 2. Dakoa 1, and Matt and Toothy picking up 0. New Mork. Mork also took the opportunity to redo his skills because he was basically tired of getting his ass handed to him. Because that was happening. His old look is still there too. It is his alternate outfit, which I will go to on occasion, but this is his new primary look. You would need to be wearing Skechers, Doc. Oh, caught me off guard. Mork stands in the ring, looking to take that Mixer Chat Championship away from Dr. Death. And now I believe you will get a chance to see the defacement in action. Here comes the most normal-looking person in the match. It's not too far off the mark. Toofy, the hardcore Staltar champion, makes his way into the ring. He did. He spray painted it, everybody. Makes you feel like I'm at the wrong rave. Doofy taking away hardcore Staltar on Sunday night and took the spray paint can to the belt. This song is always in my head. This song is so widespread on EFED intros, but actually fits Doofy's character so well. Yeah, I actually made the paint, like, seriously, Tooth. It's like, it should be nail polish, and that's why it has like a matte finish. I'm not joking. Toofy, the hardcore Staltar champion, will defend that belt in the last match tonight, but first he gets a chance at becoming 2-belt Toofy to take away the Mixer Chat Championship from Dr. Death in this match. He is. It's on his boots, man. It says Glory Ass on his boots. An ain't easy person in the crowd. I've captured about 5 different LWO spray paint belt pictures for you, Toofy. Toofy finally finishing up his intro as we get ready to go. How do you become tag team partners with Toofy? You gotta basically convince him you're worthy of the LWO. The Colonel goes right after Mork to start the match. Dustin in the clutches of Dakota as Toofy and the Mixer Chat champion Dr. Death pair off in the near corner. Dustin being taken up to the turnbuckle by Toofy, or by Dakota, as Dr. Death comes down on Toofy, and Mork starts to counter back on the Colonel, lifting him up, but Matt gets behind that quickly. Dustin gets out of the hole by Dakota. Mork thrown down. That caught Dr. Death. Dr. Death comes back and chops away at Toofy as Dustin puts Dakota down. Toofy again put down. It's just a cluster in the middle between Mork, Matt, Toofy, and Dr. Death. Dr. Death goes on the knee of Toofy. Mork punching and kicking away at Matt. Just headbutt city from Mork right now, but Matt comes back. The Colonel with the grease punch right in the face. And now Dustin lifts Dakota up near side. Doc into the face of Toofy. That one hurt. Mork over the ropes. Matt has him there, but Mork comes back quickly with a counter and stuns the Colonel. Matt now in the hands of Toofy as Mork trades off and goes after Dr. Death, and Dakota throws Dustin into the near corner of the whole right side of the mat. The ring is just filled up with wrestlers right now. Mork picking up Dr. Death. Toofy breaks that up, and Dr. Death still slams down. Dustin throws Dakota down. Off the ropes he goes, kicks to the face. Now, Toofy looked like he was kicking for Mork, missed, caught Matt. Now Mork comes back and drops Toofy. Matt comes in looking for Mork. Mork, much stronger looking off that new build, throws Colonel down. Matt down to the canvas.
Fix is my biggest troll, but also is the one who sticks up for me the most. So don't do anything silly. It makes Fixie
Mork
mad.
rolling away for a break. Dustin grabs his tag team partner by the neck and slams him down as Dakota's brought back up by Toofy. Matt posing in the ring. Dustin going and looking for Mork. Toofy has Dakota on the turnbuckle, trying to lift him up as Matt drops the elbow and Dr. Death and kicks away. Mork counters Dustin, punching away in that far right corner. Elbow to the face, backs him up. Matt climbs the ropes, tells Dr. Death to get up as Toofy punches away at Dakota. Dustin being lifted by Mork. Matt jumps off and lands into Dr. Death. He rolls away for a break underneath the rope. Matt saves Dakoa, grabbing Toofy by the back of the neck and slamming him down, but Dakoa doesn't say thank you. He comes back with a punch of his own. Justin gets eliminated by Mork, and he's out of there. We're down to 5 wrestlers. That spinning back chop lands, and Dr. Death goes down in the hands of Mork. Dakoa held by Mork, but comes back with a counter. Wrestlers down all over the place. Dustin already eliminated him. Mork gets the upper hand on Dakoa in the middle of the ring. Punches away at the midsection. Toofy grabs Dr. Death. Takes him over to the near corner and throws his face off the turnbuckle. Dakoa thrown down by Mork, who is in control of the match right now. The champ being lifted up by Toofy. Daily Unicycle 52, thank you for the follow. Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. European uppercut from Mork drops Dakoa again. Matt grabs Toofy, throws him into the near corner, saving Dr. Death a little bit. Dakoa comes back with a counter of his own, punching away, but no, Mork comes right back, punching right back at Dakoa. Grabs and misses. Toofy was being lifted, but comes back with an elbow counter, stunning Matt. Dr. Death walking around looking for someone to dance with, finds Toofy, saving Matt. Throws Toofy into the far corner. Mork comes back again, countering in the midsection of Dakoa with elbows and tracks him down with punches. Dr. Death goes against Toofy, but Toofy comes back and says, I don't think so, and punches away at the head of Dr. Death. Mork lifting up Dakoa strong, and Dakoa's out of here. We're down to 4. Mork eliminates 2 people so far, and the redesigned Mork looking really strong. Matt gets the nails raked to the face, and Toofy comes in with a spinning roundhouse kick and drops the Colonel. Now Mork goes to work on Dr. Death. Toofy, oh my goodness, with a great Gluganis, twisting half quarter pike jump off the ropes, lands into the Colonel. Dr. Death not out of there. Mork couldn't get it done. He's trying to finish him off with a boot right now. Matt lifted by his face. Toofy's boot comes in with another roundhouse and drops the Colonel. Mork stunned. Dr. Death gets back in the ring, and they punch away at each other. Dr. Death with the upper hand right now, kicking away at Mork, now punching, puts Mork against the ropes. Toofy slammed down by the Colonel, and Mork just left there. No one finishing that job. Mork being allowed to recover as Toofy's thrown into the near corner, and now Matt throws Mork into the ropes, punching away, and Mork saved, falls back down as Matt grabs his head and just rails it into the mattress. Toofy stuns Dr. Death, but Dr. Death there puts Toofy over the ropes, and that might be the end of it for Toof. And that is, Toofy will not become 2-belt Toofy tonight as Dr. Death, the Mixer Chat champion, eliminates him. Mork being pushed up against the turnbuckle, but the Colonel can't get him up in the air, and Mork comes in with an elbow counter, stunning Matt back into the middle of the ring, and Dr. Death picks up from there, throwing Matt in the near corner. Mork looks into the crowd as Dr. Death punches away at Matt. Mork wants to join in. Matt dropped. Dr. Death setting up. Here he comes, and Mork's going to let it happen. Puts the butt into the face of the Colonel and says, how do you like that? Down goes Matt. Dr. Death continues to punch away. Mork punching, but Dr. Death gets Mork over the ropes. Punches, Mork stunned. This could be the end of it for Mork. Another punch from Dr. Death, but Mork still holding on, and Dr. Death sends Mork out of there. Mork had a great match, and now it's Dr. Death and Matt for the Mixer Chat Championship. Dr. Death comes in swinging. Matt comes back with a counter punch. These guys are number 4, number 5 in the power rankings right now. Dr. Death down in the ring. Matt picks him back up. The Colonel, fireman's carry, picks up Dr. Death with a big lift and drops the People's Panda down to the mat. Matt picks him back up. Dr. Death was ready for it. Throws Matt down and comes back with an elbow. Kicks and misses. The Colonel's there and comes back from behind Dr. Death, punching, misses with the second one, but Matt's there. Has Dr. Death lifting him up. Just a big backward slam down. Matt's exhausted. Dr. Death's down in the ring. Matt lifting Dr. Death back to his feet, but the People's Panda ready with a counter. Puts Matt down to the canvas. Against the ropes is dangerous. Matt's right there. Dr. Death has him on the ropes, and will Dr. Death retain? He's trying to get Matt out of there. He doesn't go for the armbar. He puts Matt over. Matt has the ropes in his hand. He has leverage on that second rope, but Matt goes over. He's still holding on, though. Matt now with the boot of the Panda in his chest, and Dr. Death gets the Colonel out of there, and he will retain the Mixer Chat Championship. Dr. Death, a successful defense of Mixer Chat Championship, sends the Colonel packing. Match number 4 is in the books. Take your tributes, winners. You did. Sweet Dave and Tina take home the bacon. Only 2 people pick Dr. Death to win. After that, celebrates retention of Mixed Chat Championship. As we move on to match number 5.
Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn.
Match number 5 is to see who takes on the Alpha Hooligans Sunday. Will it be Triple S on your left or the Four Horsemen on your right? You have 90 seconds to play your bets. Starting right now, Min 10 Max 250. Mork goes to the Horseman. Sweet Dave goes with Triple S, betting on himself. Doc goes with the Horseman as well. Here we go. Sorry, my nose is running. For some reason. Joe's still hanging out. Rocky gets a bet in. 1 minute left.
Incontrovertibly buff.
Triple S option 1 on the left. Four Horsemen option 2 on the right. Winner faces Alpha Hooligans Sunday. That will be the main event. The men's tag team will be the main event Sunday night. Big picture, lay down clown, get back in that match with a Triple S, get a rematch. Foxy Derp in the house, what's up? Mr. Ali, never apologize, man. Lurk, hang out. It's never an obligation to be here. It's always appreciated when people are here watching and interacting, but life is there, man, and we get it. Match number 5 coming your way. 5 seconds left in your bet window. The Horseman the favorite. But money's pretty even. Squirrel gets in. How's it going? Triple S taking on Four Horsemen for a chance, the Alpha Hooligans and the title on Sunday. Triple S makes their way into the ring. That is OG Killer Squirrel and Sweet Dave, if you couldn't tell by his t-shirt. Triple S challenged the Alpha Hooligans last time the title was up for grabs and lost. They're looking for a rematch. The Four Horsemen have been tag team champions before, and they're looking to go and get those back. Thank you very much, Will the Thrill. How you doing tonight? Welcome to BOCW. Bull and Dave get in the ring. Triple S stands in. Have to get through the Four Horsemen to get back to the Alpha Hooligans and revenge. Will they get it done? I think it's still on cooldown, Mr. Holly. I'm not sure. Also might be a regular command. You're just shy of it, I think. How much do you have? Oop, that's not the right button. Mr. Holly, it's sitting at 4.7 hours. Triple S in as they watch the Four Horsemen make their way down the ramp. Nearly there, yes sir. There they are, Lord High Fixer, your BOCW Heavyweight Champion, will defend that belt a week from Sunday, and his tag team partner, Laydown Clown, making their way down the ramp. Passes our opportunity, says Dusty. I think he has the game. Skinja is just waiting. I think he's got cards ready to go. Fixer and Clown climb into the ring, looking to get through Triple S on their way to the Alpha Hooligans. Been a lot of tag team matches lately. These two rose to the top, winning each of their matches Sunday night for a chance at each other here to get through to the Alpha Hooligans. You need me a tag team partner? Talk here, talk in Discord, find one. Form a tag team. Tag teams have to be formally agreed to where I can see it. So you have to have a yep, here's our name in Discord. Tag team back again. Squirrel starts the match for Triple S. Fixer starts it for the Four Horsemen. Fixer's had trouble lately remembering in tag team matches going on. They go to the middle of the ring. Fixer and Squirrel. Fixer gets the Squirrel first, throwing him back toward the Triple S corner. Fixer walks back, grabs Squirrel. Squirrel throws down. Fixer in control, kicks away at Squirrel. Fixer in early control of the momentum of the match, dragging Squirrel back to the middle of the ring. Grabs him by the side of the head and just starts punching away, throwing him down, face first to the mat. There's one person who needs a tag team partner, Skinja. The Big Bean. Fixer grabs Squirrel, rotates and spins him down back to the canvas, and Squirrel hasn't really done anything yet in the match as Fixer whips him to the near corner. Dakoa, have a good night, man. Thank you, as always, for the huge hosts, for the support, for everything you do. Fixer throws Squirrel outside the ring. This is a normal rules match. Again, there must be a winner, so a draw will mean a rematch immediately. But if you're not following Dakoa, by the way, everybody, Dakoa runs his own eFed. He has been a huge supporter of BOCW. Please go give Dakoa a follow. He's a solid dude. Please, oh please, oh please, as I try to type. That guy. Squirrel on a 4 count, gets behind Fixer, throws him down to the pavement outside the ring. Squirrel kicks away as the count goes to 5. Count to 6, and these two are still going at it outside the ring. Squirrel grabs Fixer, throws him back in, and that'll save the Four Horsemen. Squirrel follows up and gets in, the count ends. Yep, Dakoa, sponsored by Turbowax, says Hunter. Tag is made. Sweet Dave's on his way in. Fixer comes to his senses. Looks towards Clown, but doesn't go there. Sweet Dave gets to Fixer first and puts him face first down to the canvas. Triple S in control early, and again, Fixer struggling to get tags made. He had early control of the match, but Squirrel took advantage outside the ring. Fixer brought back to his feet by Sweet Dave. Up in the air, nope. Fixer locks the leg and just counters Sweet Dave with a big suplex. Puts Sweet Dave down to the canvas, and Fixer back in control, does not look to the corner. Continues to work on Sweet Dave near the Triple S side of the ring. Dave having his neck twisted by Fixer and just thrown down to the canvas. Fixer not going for Clown again, dragging Sweet Dave away from Squirrel. Maybe now Fixer's going to set up for the tag. He backs off, and there it is. Tag made, and lay down Clown makes his way in as they set up. Nope, Fixer makes his way outside. No team move there. And Clown goes to work on Sweet Dave. Back to his feet. Sweet Dave was ready for it. Counters, lay down Clown with a punch. Clown right there with his own counter. Puts Sweet Dave back down to the canvas. Punches away. Now lay down Clown asserts himself. Oh, nasty backbreaker into the shins. Dave looking for the tag. Clown not letting him get there. Grabs Sweet Dave by the leg, but Sweet Dave ready. Twist the counter on the leg hold. And this one just goes back and forth. Look at the backflip kick from lay down Clown. That one hurt Dave. Clown hurt himself in the process. Dave looking for a tag. Doesn't even know where Squirrel is. What a move from lay down Clown, throwing Sweet Dave now all the way back to the Four Horsemen corner. But Sweet Dave ready for him. Pivots and puts Clown back against the turnbuckles and whips him all the way back to the Triple S side of the ring. That was a nasty move from Clown. Tag made. Squirrel on his way in. Clown in the clutches of Triple S. Up goes Squirrel on the ropes. Sweet Dave holds the arm as Squirrel comes down with a nasty arm chop and then lifts Clown up in the fireman's carry. Lets him go free. Chest first slam into the canvas, and Triple S back in business. Squirrel grabs the leg and just wrecks the knee of lay down Clown. Squirrel takes control again. He was strong right before he tagged out. Clown back in the corner. Dave jumps off the apron. Squirrel sets him up. Clown being set up in position by Squirrel on the top turnbuckle. Squirrel looks like he has him this time. A huge superplex coming. My house is a box, says Gilly. Clown is superplexed down by Squirrel. Fixer not on his way in because it wasn't needed on the 1 count. Clown kicking out. Squirrel continues to punish lay down Clown in the ring, who needs a tag. Putting the elbows into the shoulder. Clown down in the ring. Squirrel stalks him. Fixer just stands there. Fixer's probably not going to intervene. He's not that type of wrestler. Gets accused of cheating a little bit too much as Squirrel comes off the second rope with the elbows into the face and lay down Clown, picking him back up off the canvas. Clown still stunned. Third cactus. How's it going? Now Clown counters. OG Killer Squirrel takes control of the momentum. Just picking Squirrel up, but Squirrel gets armbar slammed by Clown. Clown goes for the pin. Sweet Dave not on his way into the ring. And on the 2 count, OG Killer Squirrel kicks out and keeps Triple S's chance at a title shot alive. Clown on the face of his Clown opponent. Breaks the hands, puts Squirrel back down, and Clown whipping Squirrel back into the Four Horsemen corner. Clown probably going to tag here. He doesn't, and he pays for it. Squirrel counters him, headbutt to the face, puts Clown no, whips him back to the Triple S side of the ring, and Clown should have tagged there. He's going to pay for that one. Tag made, Sweet Dave coming in for Triple S. As Squirrel holds up, lay down Clown on his knees, and Dave comes in, delivers the elbow into the chin of lay down Clown, and that was painful. Squirrel on his way out. Sweet Dave goes in, goes for the pin on Clown. Is Fixer coming in? Yes, he is. Will he get there? He's going to break that up. Sweet Dave broken up by Fixer. Squirrel going after Fixer, but Sweet Dave gets there first, and Fixer, job done, gets back outside the ring. Takes one punch from Sweet Dave. Clown back to his feet. And counters Sweet Dave and throws him down to the canvas. Clown now has Sweet Dave. Grabs him by the head. Takes him back over to the Four Horsemen side of the ring. He's going to roll him over. Now Clown, hand in the air, has something for Sweet Dave. Looking on his Squirrel from the apron side. Fixer right there. Dave brought back to his feet. Clown has him. Comes in. Running the arm bars at Sweet Dave. Lay down Clown has him all the way back in the Four Horsemen corner. Another big one lands and goes back to the middle. Sweet Dave misses. And look at this from Lay Down Clown. Diving clothesline puts Sweet Dave down to the canvas. What a series of moves from Lay Down Clown. Clown lifts up Sweet Dave, and he's slammed down again, and Clown is working in business, goes to the pin. Squirrel not on his way into the ring, and the count starts. A 2 count after all that, and Sweet Dave finds his way out of that pin. What's up, Nedge? Welcome back from grocery shopping. Clown still in control of Sweet Dave, puts him in the Four Horsemen corner. Tag is made, and that's a smart one by the Four Horsemen. Clown sets up Dave. High and low they go. And down goes Dave. A pin attempt here from Fixer would be great. Clown's in great position to stop Squirrel, and he's there. Clown gets Squirrel, stops the pin attempt. And the Four Horsemen set that one up perfectly. Wild Child 7790. Think of the follow. Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. The Four Horsemen punch a ticket and a date with the Alcoholican Sunday for the tag team title. Good ending, good setup by Clown. Right into the tag. The team moves, set up the block, and the Four Horsemen show you how it's done. They will see Matt and Chris Sunday night in the main event. 10 people pick the Horsemen. Take your tributes, winners. Fixer, Clown, stand in. Winners. Setting a date for a tag team title chance Sunday night. 174. Congrats on winning, Beetle. Tassels are apparently also for title shots, Dr. Death. We move on to match number 6. This is the Mixer Chat Championship from left to right. Hey, Jamal! It's Peace Rebellion, Nagellan, Carnival, Queen Death, the defending Mixer Chat Champion, Hunter, and the Mindy. Title on the line, 500 tributes is the max bet. You have 90 seconds starting right now. 2 matches to go before we hand you off to Odd Dustin. This one should take a while. This is a ladder match. Everybody, as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting BOCW, for interacting, for making chat fun. Hopefully you've had a good time tonight. We got 2 more matches to go, 2 titles on the line. Again, max bet is 500. You have 55 seconds left. Carnival option 1, Queen Death 2, Nagellan 3, Mindy 4, Peace Rebellion 5, and Hunter, the defending Mixer Chat Champion, is option 6. Thanks, Wild Child. Hope you're having fun, man. We do this twice a week. Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and Turdsday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time every week. You got 25 seconds left to place your bets as we get this ladder match ready. By the way, Mixer Chat Championship on the men's side. You can place your challenges now in Discord. Women, you will be able to do so at the conclusion of this match. Betting closed. Hunter, the defending champion, the favorite. Nagellan right behind her with 4 bets placed. Peace Rebellion on her heels with 3. Carnival with 1, Queen Death with 2, and Mindy with 1.
Ha ha! I've got chicken legs, so you're not gonna get much to eat. food is not as much as you think it was. Stuffing things.
Talking dirt with the zombies. I assume that's a you pulling for Hunter. We roll into match number 6 of 7, BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Oh no, what is that button says, Nedge? That is the stuff streamers say and I record button, Edge. Here she is, one half of the tag team champion. Peace Punk's able to defend that belt on Sunday night. Here's Cardival. My eyes, yeah, that's a lot of Easter colors. It's like the Psycho Easter Bunny. Get a ladder match. The belt hangs above the ring.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
They want to climb the ladders and unlock the belt to claim it. Carnival in the ring. Here comes Queen Death. You saw her earlier tonight in a match where the Widowmakers failed to take out Daughters of Athena. Daughters of Athena will face Peace Punk Sunday night for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Queen Death looking to put her hands back on Mixer Chat Championship tonight. Well, you're in the right place, Honey Badger, because I think all the women of BOCW are a little bit crazy. We're all a little bit crazy to be here. And we're here. We've been here since what, April? Like April 4th, watching AI simulated wrestling and having fun with it. That takes a special kind of crazy. Queen Death climbs in the ring with her nice short intro. Hunter was in control of that match earlier, that tag team match, and it just slipped away at the end. Shush. Here she comes. It's Nigel, one half of Metalocalypse's tag team on the women's side. If you're not following Nigel, do it now. Give her a follow. She's a daytime streamer and she's awesome. She is quick in BOCW. Nedge has been on the edge of greatness several times in her matches. She is playing Tomb Raider right now, getting ready for Shadow of the Tomb Raider launch next month. Don't follow me. Hey, half of them are here, Nedge. But definitely follow her. Don't listen to her. She would look glorious with the LWO logo on her. I think that's the official invite for LWO's first female, but she would have to abandon Metalocalypse to do it. It doesn't surprise me, Dr. Death. Here comes the defending Mixer Chat champion, Hunter. Her belt hangs in the ring. Belt rings. Mads really did not want that cloak getting saved. I'm so happy that we got it done. Hunter clambers her way down the ramp, looking for a piece of the cameraman before she gets into the ring. Yep. Whisper, just remind me in Discord. I won't remember from chat, so
You will endure this loss
like that, just let me know in Discord.
and learn from it.
Quick fix, I just won't remember. Staltar not happy. Takes 20 tributes from everybody in chat. Mr. Ali again, some hype for him. Another dono tonight. Unnecessary, but appreciated as always. Mork gets the gambling game going at the gambling hall. Get in on that. Lots of tributes usually on the line there. So you may have started a thing. Am I even sure what I want to know what that is, Doc? Hunter in the ring. Defend it. Jamal! Get in here, buddy. As Peace Rebellion, the other half of the Peace Punks, makes her way down the ramp. Or we'll find out. Great. I love surprises. Seconds till that card game is over. It's just exclamation point gamble if you've got the 100 tributes to get in it. Reminder, that is not Dustin's mom. No joke. Kind of funny though. Peace Rebellion climbs in the ring. Not surprised. Peace Rebellion's awesome. Has been a huge supporter of BOCW with her excitement since she joined. But here comes Mindy, Nagellan's tag team partner, making her way down for the Mixer Chat Championship match. 7 seconds left in that card game. Mindy making her way in. Without doubt, the biggest woman in BOCW. Wow. Mindy coming down the ramp. Wow. You started, we said polisher, Dustin. You had to know where that would go.
Fix is my biggest troll, but also is the one who sticks up for me the most. So don't do anything silly. It makes Fixie mad.
Yeah, don't make Fixie Wilson mad. Elect Mayor Fixie Wilson. Yeah, I've seen your streams too. Yeah, let Jamal hold on to his fantasy that does not involve Dustin polishing things. That's what, man, Perm calls me like 10 things. You're a walking dick joke. As Mindy gets in the ring. When we get ready to go for Mixer Chat Championship, got to get on those ladders, which thankfully are there as we get going. Nagellan, Carnival finds her, throws her over the top of the ropes quickly. Hunter goes up on the shoulders of Mindy, but Mindy counters that and slams her down. Queen Death has Peace Rebellion far side as Carnival and Nagellan pair off out by the ramp. Nedge picks up Carnival. AJ 5T5 thinking of the follow. Welcome to BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. Carnival punched by Nedge as Mindy flips the champ over. Hunter slams her down. Peace Rebellion about to get kicked in the face off the ropes by Queen Death. Carnival back to her feet. Nedge grabs her, walks her over to the side of the apron and just slams her face off. And now Hunter kicks away at Mindy in the near right corner. Queen Death countered by Peace Rebellion from her backside. Kicks and throws Queen Death back. Hunter with a nasty drop onto the knees of Mindy as Nedge continues to work away at Carnival outside. Just a big drop kick puts Carnival down on the Mixer logo. Hunter now chopping away at Mindy in the ring, slaps her down. Queen Death and Peace Rebellion still going back and forth. Queen Death hurt, grabbing her back, and Peace Rebellion doesn't give her any wiggle room, but Queen Death comes back with a counter, punching away. Carnival still down. Nedge having her way with her outside as Mindy down, and Hunter climbs the ring rope and jumps down in the midsection of Mindy. Queen Death needs a break. Hunter finds Peace Rebellion before she can go after Queen Death and slams her down. Mindy gets back to her feet, and Nedge up on his shoulders again, just whipping Carnival down. I got a title? Yeah, if you hang out long enough, you get a new rank. That's how it works. Peace Rebellion goes over the ropes looking for Hunter, but backs off. Now, Carnival drops Mindy. Queen Death getting back to her feet. Nedge is down. And up the ramp goes Queen Death at the hands of Peace Rebellion. Mindy counter. Hunter drop kicks and misses at Nedge, and Nedge kicks her, now dropping the knee into her back as Mindy comes back on Carnival. Peace Rebellion up at the clutches of Queen Death. She's dropped on the ramp. Mindy punching away at Carnival by the Mixer logo. Nedge in the hands of Hunter. Hunter throws her into the ring post. Everyone is just fighting out on that left side. No one cares about those ladders. Carnival taken down by Mindy. Queen Death still just slamming Peace Rebellion down on that ramp, and Nedge is tossed down by Hunter. Look at this. Peace Rebellion throwing the entire length of the ring. There's a whole bunch of wrestlers right there where Mindy's coming down, and she lands, and she caught Peace Rebellion instead of Carnival. Hunter now kicks away at Carnival. Mindy thrown into the barricade wall, and the ladder comes crashing down, and I think Queen Death wanted Mindy, and she caught Nedge instead. Carnival puts Hunter down. Peace Rebellion looking for a break. Mindy puts Queen Death back down. Nedge starts to stir. Carnival goes looking for one of them. She kicks away at Nedge, putting her back down on the pavement outside the ring, and no one wants to be in the ring. Mindy throwing Hunter face first back down. Queen Death picked up and just folded down by Peace Rebellion. And now Carnival and Nedge punch away, and Nedge is thrown to the barricade wall. Hunter picked back up by Mindy. Queen Death slammed back down by Peace Rebellion, and there goes Hunter slammed down by Mindy by the Mixer logo as Carnival kicks away at the back of Nigellin. Hunter counters Mindy on her way back to her feet, punching her in the midsection. Queen Death slams Carnival down by the ring post, and look at Hunter up on the shoulders of Mindy, puts her down. No one's still interested in those ladders. Queen Death picking up Carnival. She counters from that knee to the head of Queen Death. Nigellin getting kicked by Hunter, and now grabbed and over the shoulder she goes and slammed down. Mindy now in the clutches of Peace Rebellion by the Mixer logo. Peace Rebellion brings Mindy up, grabs her from behind and slams her down as Hunter gets over there and starts kicking away at Peace Rebellion. Queen Death has Nigellin near side barricade wall with Carnival down by their feet. Knee to the midsection. Up she goes. Queen Death onto the shoulders of Nedge and drops her. Peace Rebellion wants the ladder. Hunter not looking to let her have it. Just tracked her down to make sure she couldn't do anything with that as the other ladder falls down. Mindy trying to get back to her feet. Nedge down, Carnival down, and Hunter and Queen Death find each other. No, they don't. Queen Death looking for Hunter. Follows her into the ring. Peace Rebellion getting back to her feet. Mindy finds Peace Rebellion, turns her around, and just rakes the nails down her back. Nedge not to her feet. Queen Death dropping Carnival. Caught Hunter with that. Mindy grabs Peace Rebellion far side, has her in a choke as Queen Death finally finds a ladder and gets one of them into the ring. Mindy going in there with them. Peace Rebellion down by the steel stairs, and Carnival and Hunter get back to the feet, and Edge kicks Queen Death down, and Mindy says, "Thank you very much, I'll take that." She is ready to set that ladder up in the ring. She was looking for someone to hit with it, and now decides she's going to unfold it and maybe climb it. Hunter grabs Carnival, takes her down. It's a pileup of 4 wrestlers down on the near side. Hunter, no one in the ring challenging Mindy right now. She goes to unlock it as Nigellin starts to climb and challenge that. Welcome back, Money Manuel. Hunter and Nigellin get back in to stop Mindy. As Skinja loses 9 tributes to the Monster, Nedge is tossed off the ladder by Mindy as she goes back to work on the Mixer Chat Championship belt. And Hunter says, "That's mine," and starts punching away at the back. Peace Rebellion happy to be back to her feet, celebrating to the fans as she gets back in the ring. Queen Death still down near side, and everyone else is in. Mindy has the ladder tossed out from underneath her, and she's dropped back down the ring quick. Carnival grabs Hunter, throws her over the ropes, and there goes the champ. And there's a ladder down in the ring. Nedge gets back to her feet on the ropes. Queen Death finds Carnival, throws her in the barricade, and Nigellin finds that ladder. Mindy is down far side. Peace Rebellion finds Queen Death and throws her off her tag team partner, but then goes right after Carnival, punching away. Nigellin starts to climb. She goes to work on that unchallenged. No one has their eyes on Nigellin as she has her hands on the title in the ring right now, unlocking it. No one in there. Mindy doesn't see it either. She walks around the outside, and Nigellin uncontested, allowed to go to work, and Queen Death climbs in. Is she going to get there in time to stop him? Oh, now everyone notices. Everyone goes to work, and Hunter starts punching away at Nigellin. Queen Death on the other side punches Nigellin in the face, and she finally lets go of that belt. And the ladder is tossed out from underneath her by her tag team partner, goes flying out of the ring, and Nigellin, stunned, goes outside. The Peace Punks fighting each other near left side corner. Mindy has Hunter against that. She goes up off the ropes, around the neck, and flips Hunter into the ring. Queen Death getting back to her feet, and Edge still down. Peace Rebellion just getting handled by Carnival near side. Mindy grabs the other ladder, gets it into the ring as Queen Death gets back to her feet. Nedge, yes, it is nap time. That ladder defied some physics there as Queen Death drops Mindy in the ring, hits her back of her calves with it for good measure, and Queen Death sets it back up as Carnival is just way more interested in punishing Peace Rebellion right now. Hunter and Mindy down in the ring, and no one challenging Queen Death as she climbs and gets her hands on that belt, that buckle that Nigellin worked really hard. Carnival finally going to have something to say about it. Will she get there in time? She gets behind the ladder. She's walking really slowly, and she punches away the backside of Queen Death. Hunter and Mindy back to their feet. Nigellin climbing up the side of the apron. Everyone's still punching away at Queen Death. Mindy up there to stop her. Punches away, and the ladder comes out again as Carnival and Hunter team up. The ladder comes clambering down. Queen Death and Mindy hurt by that, and Nigellin finds the ladder as Hunter's thrown over the top rope by Carnival. Cool man, B08, thank you for following, and welcome to BOCW Turdsday Night Thunder as Nedge slams that ladder into Queen Death, and she says, "I almost had it done," as Hunter and Cardi Val pair off. Mindy looking for the ropes as Nedge climbs it back up and tries to get that title in her hands. Mindy sees it. She climbs to challenge Bunny Whale and think of the host. And her tag team partner says, I don't think so. Headbutts her and just throws her off the top. And she catches Peace Rebellion with her, and Mindy unchallenged at the top of the ladder. As Carnival and Hunter are still too tied up, and Carnival gets back in the ring. Hunter went for something and fell, and Carnival tries to get the ladder out from underneath Mindy by herself, and I don't think it's going to get done. Mindy with her hands on the belt, and it looks like Mindy might get it done. Yes, she does. Mindy walks away, your new Mixer Chat champion. Magellan did all the work for her tag team partner, and Mindy cashed in. Hunter has held that belt for a while, and she finally gives it up. Mindy, your new Mixer Chat champion. Take your tribute to the one person who picked her. All that money is yours. Tina takes home 1,796 tributes. I like the signs in the crowd that say Budios. That is the first belt Mindy has held in BOCW. We got one more to go. We have the Hardcore Star Championship coming your way next. Women, you may now start the challenge for Mixer Chat Championship next Thursday in Discord. Match number 7, our main event, the Hardcore Star Championship. And what? I didn't get everyone's name in here. Let me get that done. I didn't save it. Dustin. And Jamal. And Sweet Dave.
Not messed up, everybody. I got fixed up.
And Roadkill. And Koa. Alright, so left to right, here we go. This is a max 1,000 tributes bet. From left to right, it's Sweet Dave, Jamal, the Big Bean Roadkill, Odd Dustin, Toofy, the defending Hardcore Champion, and Dakoa. Min 10, max 1,000. Place your bet starting now. Jamal does have a chance at history. Alrighty, my interactives are stuck. I just heard something hit, but we will disconnect and reconnect. And if someone could make sure they are working, please, I'd appreciate it.
What?
Thank you for
No,
the
I don't
heads up.
see your pawn collection.
Woo, they work. I heard Sledgehammer.
Bullets fly. See you.
Bets rolling in. Hardcore Star Championship on the line. Roadkill, the favorite right now. With 1,304. Now it's a tie with Dakoa. There are 2,690 between them. Jamal with 1 bet on him. Dustin with 2. No one picking Toofy. Sweet Dave with 1. If Jamal wins, he would become the first 4-time Hardcore Champion in BOCW history. This is his 5th chance at it. Can Jamal get it done? This is coming out of the BOCW Thunderdome. One match to go. Dustin, let me know whenever you are ready that you are ready for a handoff. We are at 9:38, probably about 15 minutes before we're going.
Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn.
Don't forget, everybody, don't go anywhere. When this match is over, we are going to get you over to Dustin. He will be hosting Jackbox Games with the BOCW After Party, as he always does Thursday night. We appreciate it. We'll keep the fun going as Sweet Dave makes his way down to the ring to challenge for the Hardcore title. He will not start. For those of you unfamiliar with Thunderdome, it is an Elimination Chamber style match. First 4 wrestlers down the ramp, randomly selected, go into a containment pod, and the last 2 start the match. The 4 wrestlers in the pods are then let out on a timer. Last man standing walks away with the belt. Sweet Dave in the ring. Never noticed this song. Sexy Boy. Like, he picked it too. Sweet Dave gets into his pod. And here comes Dakoa, sponsored by Turtle Wax, making his way down to the ring. He will also go in to the pod. I think ready to Tina starting to get a little crush on Flat Top Dave. Fair enough. So you have a crush on Sweet Dave's pants. Germany is a weird place. Those are workout pants. Oh. Yeah, it is Shawn Michaels' song. Dakota climbs in the ring. He also not starting Thunderdome. He'll go into one of the pods. Not get caught doing it. That's how Elijah will fill out working out. Jamal, I didn't even see that joke. That's awesome. Here he is, the defending Hardcore All-Star Champion. He will go into a pod and give himself a good chance to defend. It's Toofy. By the way, I don't do this one often enough. If you're not following Toofy, he's taking a little bit of a streaming break right now, but worth watching and hanging out with. He's a funny guy. Give Toofy that follow. You're number one. It's Toofy equals ratings. He's like the Seth Rollins of BOCW. Yes, I made an actual wrestling reference. Yep, I do. Toofy will give up the hardcore belt and climb into the pod. Oh man, White Chocolate is huge. White Chocolate's retired. For how big White Chocolate was. Big dude, jerky looking white dude. Ran into Ultimate Warrior's intro, which is now available again actually. That's a nice fast intro. If he finds a pod, 3 or 4 selected. Okay, quote Fiesta. Jamal makes his way down, looking one more time to put his hands on that hardcore belt, and here's a good chance for him starting in a pod. He does not start the match. It will be Dustin and... Nope. It will be, Jamal will be starting in the ring. Roadkill's down the ramp already, so is Dave, Dakota, and Tooth. So it's Dustin and Jamal to start. So Jamal has a mountain to climb if he wants to take home hardcore. It has been done. With third? Jamal's in. Roadkill hasn't come down yet. Okay, Roadkill and Dustin will start it. So, I'm wrong. Jamal goes into a pod. Roadkill and Dustin start Jamal with a decent chance. I'll go the first time. Dustin was not feeling well. He had some kind of stomach bug or something, and he wasn't feeling well, and he hung out, and he was like just telling us he took a bunch of fluids, and he said he used the word gobbled instead of drank. Dustin starts in the ring, looking to reclaim hardcore. Excuse me, he did not fare well in Mixer Chat Championship, getting eliminated by Mork as the first man out. Yeah, don't stiff his glove or any other part of him. You have been heavyweight champion before. That quote. That was something that night. That was hilarious. That's the search helicopter, Toofy. Yeah, I think it's still on cooldown, Squirrel. Dustin in the ring. And here comes the other wrestler who will start with him. It is Toofy, the Rikishi tribute, making his way down. I think it was on the billing, like we announced it ahead of time, too. Might want to check that ankle bracelet. The Big Bean, Roadkill, and Dustin to start off the Thunderdome for Hardcore Staltar Championship and the main event of BOCW Thursday Night Thunder. And I just saw the card kind of skip, so I'm going to refresh it before we get into this match. Ping that and bring it right back up, and we should be good to go. Roadkill climbs in, getting ready. Are you guys form a tag team? I will check that afterwards. Make sure it says you're still at home. Cool. I will get that in place before Sunday, but there won't be any tag team matches except the championships on Sunday. And we'll usually take a little bit of a break from tag team after those title matches, so you'll probably see yourself in about a week and a half as Dustin and Roadkill face off to start it. And here we go. Dustin goes looking for him. Wow. Someone hasn't said Flavor Town in a while. Roadkill slammed down by Dustin. But right there with the counter, putting Odd Dustin down to the canvas. Roadkill takes control, going after Odd Dustin in the corner. Dustin stunned. Roadkill took his time, and Dustin counters him, and it's just a flip fest right now. Dustin punches away at Roadkill, puts him back toward the corner. Roadkill ready for him. Counters, grabs Dustin, gut punches him against the turnbuckles. Roadkill goes to work on the leader of the Mashed Potatoes, grabbing him by his head and just throwing him down like a doll. Dustin clutches his back, and Roadkill continues the onslaught, punching away at Dustin, far side, headbutt, and puts Dustin back down. The Big Bean backs off, climbs the ropes. That's a real long way for that big man to fly. Dustin helps him out by getting closer.
No, I don't want to see your Pog collection.
Oh, man, I didn't even think Roadkill could jump that far, but like a 50-ton cannonball, he makes his way across the ring and lands into the midsection of Dustin. Dustin, probably with some broken ribs, comes back and counters him with a headbutt. Dustin again gets countered by Roadkill, who starts punching away, and Dustin taking a beating to start this match. Back to his feet goes Odd Dustin, but Dustin counters Roadkill, throws him over the top rope out onto the gated surface, the graded surface of the cage, and he starts kicking away at the Big Bean. We should have another wrestler soon. Dustin starts to take control back from Roadkill. Roadkill grabbed by Dustin, goes back into the ring, and this one just goes back and forth. Dustin's taking the majority of the abuse so far, but Roadkill also getting some shots. Dustin getting his punches in. He whips Roadkill back in the near corner. Roadkill again ready for him, picks him up, slams him down. Roadkill for a big man, counter master, 10 seconds, and he's going to eliminate Dustin maybe before anyone gets in, but Dustin says, I don't think so. On a 1 count, kicks out of that one. Roadkill unable to eliminate Dustin. 4 seconds. Who's next? Roadkill twists away from the neck of Odd Dustin as the selection is made. And it's Toofy, the defending champion, makes his way in as the third wrestler. Roadkill continues to, no, he's locking up Dustin near side, puts him in submission hold. Toofy looks on, waiting to see what happens. Toofy has Dustin. Dustin gets out of that, gets the legs of Roadkill swept, and puts him down, and Toofy and Dustin both working in on Roadkill. Toofy says, go ahead, man, take your turn. I'll just grab you when you're done, and he does, puts Dustin up in the fireman's carry, takes him over to the far side turnbuckle, and face first goes Dustin down. Toofy in control. Roadkill sitting up, finally into his feet. Toofy goes in, misses as Dustin sidesteps that one, picks up Toofy, slams him down on his backside. Dustin looks, gets back to his feet as Roadkill kicks away at Toofy. Dustin goes over, grabs Toofy, slams him back down, and Toofy just getting worked right now by both wrestlers. Dustin kicks and misses, swings and misses as Roadkill punches away at Toofy. Dustin saves Toofy from Roadkill and then grabs Toofy, throwing him in the far side corner. The Big Bean tire on the far side corner. Toofy picked up again by Dustin. Backbreaker, and down goes Toofy. Roadkill getting back in the match, but Dustin there grabs him, twists his neck, and slams him down. And all of a sudden, on Dustin with life, taking control. Gambling match has started in chat. Roadkill getting back to his feet. Toofy gets the better of Dustin, whips him to the far corner by Jamal. Jamal still in the pod as Toofy grabs Dustin from behind. That's usually bad news. Puts him into the second rope, grabs Dustin, and just delivers Dustin down back first from the second rope. Toofy going for the pin to eliminate Odd Dustin as Roadkill looks on. And on the 2 count, Dustin kicks out. Roadkill walks right back in to continue working on Dustin. Toofy looking on. In 10 seconds, we'll find out who the next wrestler is. Dustin thrown down by Roadkill. Roadkill comes in with a big punch and it lands, but Toofy not knocked down. Grabs Roadkill, whips him off the left side ropes. Back comes the big man, and he just puts Toofy down with momentum as Jamal, looking to make history, gets in as the 4th wrestler. No one eliminated. Roadkill sees Jamal on his way in. Dustin goes looking for Toofy. Headbutt from Roadkill puts Jamal back in the corner just as he got in the ring, and Dustin with a chokehold. No, that's around the face. The nasty glove to the face of Toofy. I'm pretty sure Toofy likes that. Roadkill catches Jamal stunned, punches him, sends him flying. Toofy gonna get out of that one, has the glove in his hands, throws Dustin back by the wrist. Toofy, somersault leg lock, slamming Dustin face first down. Roadkill all over Jamal, and now Toofy trying to eliminate Dustin. And on the 1 count, Dustin gets out. Dustin recovering a little bit. Roadkill just manhandling Jamal far side. Toofy and Dustin continue to go back and forth. Dustin comes back with a counter punch on Toofy. Grabbing Toofy. Roadkill wants a piece of that, breaks it up, kicks Toofy in the midsection. Now Dustin and Roadkill team up on Toofy, slamming him down, and Roadkill goes after Toofy as Dustin finds Jamal and throws him outside the ropes, and they continue outside on the cage floor. Now, the big man Roadkill picked up by Toofy and slammed down Jamal in the clutches of Dustin outside the ring, kicked in the midsection. Toofy on the second rope, Roadkill getting back to his feet, Dustin getting back in the ring. Waits for Roadkill, breaks up what Toofy had going on. Dustin whips Toofy far corner, whips Roadkill far corner. Toofy goes outside on Jamal, kicks and hits, punches, and Jamal hasn't gotten much work done in this match yet as Dustin counters Roadkill in the ring. Suplex from It's Toofy, puts Jamal down to the canvas. Dustin off the rope, big kick into Roadkill's face. Toofy puts the boot into Jamal's face. Sweet Dave wins the card game. Dustin in the ring. Look at the big kick from Toofy, misses. Jamal takes advantage, punching away on the counter. Now grabs Toofy. Oh, and that one had to hurt. Face first into the floor. Limax King, welcome back, and thank you for the host. 6 seconds, we found out who's next. Everyone's still in the match, but no, there it is. I just get done saying it. Roadkill gets eliminated by the stink glove. Dustin had enough of the big bean, and Roadkill's on his way home. Dustin says, smell it, everybody, as he puts the nasty glove in the air, and Dakoa finds his way in as a 5th man. Jamal thrown in the ring by Toofy. Dakoa goes in there to finish what Toofy started as Dustin counters Toofy outside the ring, puts the elbow in the knee, and picks up Toofy. Dakoa picks up Jamal. Toofy counters Dustin. This is going to be nasty. Oh, the reverse pile driver head first puts Dustin down, and Toofy kicks away at Dustin. Jamal going off the top turnbuckle with the hands of Dakoa. Jamal stunned. The big Islander lines up Jamal, runs and kicks. Toofy has Dustin on the tip of his boot. Roundhouse kick puts Dustin down, and Toofy's exhausted. Toofy trying to pin Dustin and get him out of here. Dakoa still punching at Jamal. Jamal gets the better of him there. And on the 3 count, Dustin eliminated by It's Toofy, the Hardcore Staltar champion. Sends one of them home. 2 gone, 3 in the ring, and 1 left to come in. But Jamal gets put in the corner by Dakoa, comes back with an elbow counter. Dustin on his way home. Jamal grabs Dakoa, sweeps out, and puts him face first down. Now Toofy stalks in on Jamal. No, he's going for Dakoa. And Jamal makes Toofy pay for it. Up on the shoulders he goes. And now Jamal in control of the match all of a sudden after getting handled by Roadkill early. Sweet Dave waiting to get in. Yep. Knee to the backside from Jamal on Dakoa as Toofy struggles to get back to his feet. He was very tired earlier. He might have used up all of his gas tank. Jamal kicks away at Dakoa. Toofy walking around for Jamal. Jamal sees it, whips him far corner. Jamal continue to roll with the momentum here. Punches and misses a standstill target, but catches him with the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th punches. Dakoa back to his feet, swings and misses. Jamal didn't see him, but ducked underneath it anyway. Jamal picks up Toofy and slams him down. Yep, Dustin needed to go get the after party ready. Look at this from Dakoa, sliding underneath Jamal, grabbing him from behind, and a gutbuster on his knee, and Jamal goes down. Dakoa kicks away. Toofy still down. Sweet Dave still getting the ring, and here we go, 10 seconds before Sweet Dave joins the last of this match. Toofy grabbing the rope, getting back to his feet. Jamal, just gets stepped on. Toofy grabs Dakoa on the way back. Dakoa whipped. Toofy stopped paying attention to that as Toofy went out. I'm sorry, Dakoa stopped. Yep, no, I was right. Toofy stopped paying attention to Dakoa. And now Toofy waits for Jamal to get up as Dakoa goes after Sweet Dave. Sweet Dave slammed by Dakoa. Jamal pinned by It's Toofy. And so ends Jamal's chances. He's eliminated by the Hardcore All-Star champion. The champ's still in there with Dakoa and Sweet Dave. Dave slammed down by Dakoa. Toofy slaps his ass in the ring and then goes after the Big Islander and puts him down head first into the canvas as Dave clambers back to his feet. Toofy finds him, punches him from behind, and Toofy all of a sudden the champ in control, kicking away, grabs Sweet Dave by the arm, locks the leg. Sweet Dave face first down and Toofy in control. Dakoa getting back to his feet. Toofy grabbing Sweet Dave over by the far corner. Look at this. Toofy sweeps out, rolls out, grabs the leg, twists it back, and that's Sweet Dave's knee going pop, everybody. Dakoa looks on as Toofy tracks him down near side corner. Dakoa lines up Sweet Dave, and Toofy's standing in the middle of it. Toofy waits. Oh, and Sweet Dave was a stunned one, but Dakoa watched and caught Toofy instead as Sweet Dave goes for the pin. What a set of circumstances that was. And that sends Toofy home. And we'll have to get out the paint stripper to take that LWO logo off of the belt. And it's going to come down to Sweet Dave for Dakoa. Sweet Dave comes back with an uppercut on Dakoa. That was crazy. Dakoa was lining up the spear on Dave. Toofy just stood there and took it instead. Dakoa down at the hands of Sweet Dave. That was too funny. Now Dakoa gets behind Dave, spinning him in the air, and Gutbuster onto the knee. Dakoa in control. These are the last two. One of these two will walk away hardcore champion. We will take that LWO logo off the belt. Sweet Dave lifted up onto the shoulders of Dakoa, slammed down, power bomb. Sweet Dave in trouble. Dakoa in control, kicks away at the back of Sweet Dave. That's true. Another power bomb into a pin attempt by Dakoa. Sweet Dave on a 1 count gets out of that one. And this one's nowhere near over. Dakoa walks back in. Sweet Dave still down. Dave there with a counter grab of the arm and puts Dakoa down. Now Sweet Dave running for the ropes. Dakoa grabbing his chest. Dave climbs to the top turnbuckle.
We are going to die.
The big chop. No! No, sir, says Dakoa. He grabs Sweet Dave as he lands by his neck and throws him down, and now Dakoa goes for the win. And that's it. Dakoa's going to walk away your Hardcore All-Star champion. He is, I think, the second time he's won that, but I'll have to double check it. Climbing up that ladder, and that is the last match of BOCW. Crazy ending as the champion gets eliminated by a weird spear. Sweet Dave probably should have been out, and it should have been Dakoa and Toofy at that point, but Toofy takes the brunt of that one from Dakoa, gets pinned by Sweet Dave, and then Dakoa takes advantage at the end and gets Sweet Dave out of there. Dakoa, your new Hardcore All-Star champion. Take your tributes, winners. Dustin, Mr. Ali, Rocket, and Monkey, take them home. Don't forget, don't go anywhere. BOCW is ending for the night, but that's not all we got going on. Dustin's going to host the after party coming up next. That paint will come off as Dakoa takes hold of the hardcore belt. He will defend it Sunday night. Toofy Human Shield, that is what happened. Dakoa puts it up on his shoulders. Everybody, I see there's already 10 things, 10 challenges probably, and probably a tag team announcement stuff. Discord's lit up, so I will check that as we roll out of here, replaced by Turtle Wax. Yep. Probably come up with a funny way to make that happen. But that is the end of BOCW for Thursday night. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're not going to raid Dustin or anything. He knows we're coming. But we are going to get you over to Odd Dustin as he has Jackbox games ready to go. Get your tablet, phone, PC, however you want to get going. But it is jackbox.tv in a browser. Dustin will give you a game code, and you can participate with trivia and all kinds of other stuff that he does. So, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you again, Mr. Hali, for the dono. Thank you everybody else. Got a ton of follows tonight. Metal Player, Cooling Beater, Slipping Frog, Saffron Blue, It's Your Boy Anime, who showed up and said I wasn't who he thought I was, Mental Gamer. Haha, 420-bit, Ethan Ricey, Alien U, Wild Child, AJ, Cool Man, and then Wesley Wolfworks, Rocket, Dakoa, Dustin, Mr. Ali, Tina, Dr. Death, Nedge, Roadkill, Honey Badger, Big Nasty Stick, Cooling Beetle, and everybody else who hosted me, Money Man Will as well. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the support. Thank you for hanging out and being here. You did win the ladder match, Mindy. You are the new Mixer Chat champion. But again, everybody, thanks, man. Thanks for the feedback and everything. It's fun. BOCW is a blast with you guys. But we're going to get you over to Dustin. He is standing by. You guys have a great night. I'll talk to you over there. And I will see you Sunday night when we have both tag team titles on the line. The Phil's Big Wheel belt on the line. And Dakoa, who just won Hardcore, will get the paint stripper out and defend that belt as well on Sunday night. We'll see you then, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You have a great night, everybody.